Welcome back to Hanen Resin and Craft. Today we're talking about something very important. Not how to make epoxy floors look beautiful, but how people destroy them. Because here's the truth most suppliers won't tell you. Most epoxy floor failures are not caused by bad epoxy. They are caused by mistakes. Small mistakes, simple mistakes, preventable mistakes. And unfortunately, these mistakes cost money. They cost time. They cost reputation, and sometimes they cost clients. If your epoxy floor has ever peeled, bubbled, cracked, formed tiny volcano holes, turned dull, scratched too easily, or failed completely, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 biggest epoxy mistakes that destroy floors, and exactly how to avoid them like a professional installer. And before we begin, if you are serious about mastering epoxy floors the right way, not guessing, not experimenting, but actually building skill, make sure you subscribe to Hanen Resin and Craft. This channel is not about shortcuts. It's about real knowledge, real systems, real professionalism, and we are just getting started. Let's begin. Mistake number 1, poor surface preparation. This is the number 1 killer of epoxy floors. If preparation is weak, the floor will fail. It does not matter how expensive your epoxy is. It does not matter what brand you use. It does not matter how glossy it looks. If preparation is bad, failure is guaranteed. Epoxy does not magically stick to concrete. It bonds mechanically and chemically. And for that bond to work, the concrete must be ready. If the surface is dusty, smooth, oily, previously sealed, wet, weak, contaminated, the epoxy will not bond properly. And what happens next? Peeling, delamination, air bubbles, hollow sounds when tapped, edges lifting, sometimes complete separation from the slab. Many beginners skip grinding because they want to save time. That is a very expensive mistake. Professional epoxy floors always start with mechanical grinding. Grinding opens the concrete pores, removes weak top layers, eliminates oil and contamination, creates surface texture, increases bonding strength dramatically. And let me say something very clearly. Preparation is not 30% of the job. Preparation is 70% of the job. Moisture testing is also critical. Concrete can look dry on the surface, but still contain vapor underneath. When that vapor rises, it creates bubbles, blisters, volcano holes, delamination. How to avoid this mistake? Always mechanically grind. Remove dust completely. Perform moisture testing. Repair cracks properly. And never coat dirty or sealed concrete. If you master preparation, you eliminate most floor failures before they even begin. Mistake number 2, wrong mixing ratio. Epoxy is chemistry, not paint. When resin and hardener combine, a chemical reaction begins. If you change the ratio even slightly, you disturb that reaction. Common mixing mistakes: a guessing instead of measuring, a not scraping container sides, mixing too fast, a not mixing long enough, adding thinners incorrectly, using the wrong hardener. What happens when mixing is wrong? Soft curing, sticky areas, uneven gloss, weak surface, delayed curing, complete chemical failure. Sometimes the surface looks dry, but underneath it never fully cured. That means it scratches easily, it dents easily, fails early. Professional installers never guess. They measure, they scrape, they mix correctly, they respect chemistry, because chemistry does not forgive guessing. Mistake number 3, pouring too thick. This mistake destroys many floors. Epoxy generates heat during curing. The more heat builds up. If coating epoxy is applied too thick, it overheats, it cracks, it yellows, it traps bubbles, it shrinks, it forms surface waves. This is called an exothermic reaction. Many beginners think more epoxy means stronger floor. That is not true. Professional floors are built in layers. Primer, base coat, top coat, not one thick flood coat. Controlled layers create controlled curing. How to avoid this mistake? Follow recommended coverage rates. Use proper squeegees and rollers. Apply in system layers. Never rush. Understand the product specifications. Strong floors are engineered, not dumped. Mistake number 4. Ignoring environmental conditions. This one surprises many people. Environment can ruin perfect preparation and perfect mixing. If temperature is too high, epoxy cures too fast. Working time shortens. Heat increases. If temperature is too low, epoxy thickens. Leveling becomes poor. Curing slows dramatically. If humidity is high, blushing, cloudiness, poor bonding, surface defects. If dust is present, contamination, texture problems, rough finishes. If moisture is trapped in the slab, bubbles, blisters, delamination. Professionals control temperature, humidity, airflow, surface moisture, cleanliness. They don't just install epoxy, they manage the environment. Mistake number 5. Using low quality or wrong epoxy. This is the silent killer. Not all epoxy is equal. Cheap epoxy may yellow quickly, scratch easily, bond poorly, resist chemicals poorly, cure inconsistently. Also, using the wrong type of epoxy is dangerous. Using deep pore epoxy for floors. Using art resin for heavy traffic. Using indoor epoxy outdoors. Result: premature failure. Professional installers choose epoxy based on traffic load, chemical exposure, UV exposure, system thickness, long-term performance. Cheap today becomes expensive tomorrow. Quality builds reputation. Recap: the 5 biggest epoxy floor killers. Poor surface preparation. Wrong mixing ratio. Pouring too thick. Ignoring environment. Using low quality or wrong epoxy. Avoid these and your success rate increases dramatically. Community and membership message. Now let me speak directly to you. If you're watching this, you care about doing epoxy correctly. And this channel is growing into something bigger than just videos. We are building a serious epoxy education community here. Very soon, I'll be launching members-only videos where we go deeper. Advanced floor systems, real job breakdowns, product comparisons, business tips, client pricing strategies, troubleshooting deep dives. Those videos will be for members who truly want mastery. If you want to support this channel and gain access to exclusive professional content, consider becoming a channel member. You won't just be supporting me, you'll be investing in your own growth. And if this video helped you even a little bit, you can also support the channel through super thanks. I haven't received my first super thanks yet, and honestly, I'm excited for the day it happens. It would mean a lot, not just financially, but as a sign that this knowledge is making a real difference. And if you've been watching my videos quietly, become one of my unforgettable viewers. The kind who subscribes, the kind who comments, the kind who grows with the channel. Hit subscribe. Join this journey. Let's build skill. Let's build professionalism. Let's build businesses. Let's build long-term success. At Hanen Resin and Craft, epoxy is not just coating. It is craftsmanship, chemistry, discipline, skill, professional pride. When knowledge increases, mistakes decrease. And when mistakes decrease, results improve. Subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a member. And if you're ready to go from beginner to professional, stay with me. I'll see you in the next video.